Hello and welcome to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. Bumpy McSquigums here, and it is time to continue with my Let's Play of Cities Skylines. This is episode 13, and we are looking at the lovely Lady Liberty. Alright, enough of that. Let's get time advancing once again. We have commercial needs. We have industrial needs. We have many needs. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, this is all slotted in, ready to go with all... well, just stuff, I guess. I feel like I should add like another bus line or something over here. There's like no workers, we don't have water over to this side. I mean, things are just meh right now. Just a little bit meh. And what else? What else? Really? What do you mean space is already occupied? Like, it's having a hard time with this. Like a real hard time with this. Alright, well, looks like we're fine now. There we go. Let's see what else. Maybe out this way? That wouldn't be terrible. We could probably expand this a little bit further as well. And then maybe out to there or so? Sure, something like that. I think that would be okay. That should address all the water issues, and it looks like it has. Alright, so we wanted to get like forest industry going over here. I feel like I still need to get something going. Wow, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? Oh, that was pretty cool to see. Trains get backed up a little bit here and there. That's not too bad. Because the overflow is kind of going through there. That's fine. Looks like we're having a little bit more traffic going up and over as opposed to around and in. I can totally tolerate that. I can totally tolerate that. Alright, so we're having... everything is going okay over here. These guys are having nothing but issues. I believe their biggest problem right now is... I don't think it's just the... it is just not enough workers. Okay. Well, we were going to slot in some residential in this area anyway. So why don't we get started on that and see if we can't handle our little issue here. Because I feel like the quicker we get this handled, the better off we're going to be. So I'm going to say that if we just do something like... be like this, and that can still be commercial or industrial, and then we can kind of maybe go this way a little bit. And then maybe we can keep it going like maybe this way? No, that doesn't look very good. Not that most of the stuff looks very good, by the way, guys. I'm just saying. It doesn't really look great, does it? Alright, we're going to just connect that up right there-ish, I guess. There we go, something like that. And then maybe we could put some, like, actual homes over here as well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can stick some homes in this area. They're not going to like it for the noise, but it is what it is. Though I imagine farm industry is probably not as impressive or overwhelming as many of the other industry sides of things. So there we go. I think we got everything slotted in there. We have commercial zoning out there. This is the main spot where we have the agricultural stuff going, and right now still, it's not enough workers that's causing us the most issue. Not really the fact that we're not slotted or slated, I guess, if you want to call it that, for farm landitude, if you will. I think that's where I'm getting in trouble. I do something like this, and then I go to a race, and I race on the other side. That must be how I keep doing the old switcheroo, as they say. I don't know who says that. Old people, I think, say that. Ah, the old switcheroo, yes. It is what it is, I guess. Whatever. Alright, well, we're just going to slot some random residential in here and hope that this actually solves some of our problems. Again, that's just going to be kind of like a, I don't want to say a shanty town, I don't think that's appropriate, but it's just going to be like a weird, bizarre, not super symmetrical, a little bit crazy, somewhat possibly suicidal, I don't know. Could be. People could be contemplating their lives and what it all means. Alright, so there we go. I think all the roads actually connect, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. And then we're going to get some more residents in this place. Hopefully they actually move in. I mean, it's kind of a problem right now. Like, no one seems to be building on any of the property that we've given them. They're like, I don't want to do anything that you want me to do because I am evil. So it's fine. Alright, whatever, we're going to 3x it and see what happens. I'm probably going to throw some residential in over here as well. If we get people to move in on this side of the world, I would be pretty happy. There we go. Let's see. What did old Tripper say? Can someone recommend good hearing protection? All this noise is driving me crazy. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah, it's simply not enough workers. It's weird. There's 9 jobs available. All these things are getting bulldozed down. I mean, they're just not having a good time. 4 workers on that one. This one's abandoned. I don't know. I think eventually it'll all balance out. Alright, so let's go back over here and see if anything horrible is happening or anything amazing. We're still getting a decent supply of cash. I mean, we're getting more money than we can actually spend right now, which is a bit odd. So let's see if we can't come up with some solutions here to some of life's many, many problems. Alright, first things first. I think I would like to... Okay. I would like to come out pretty far with this, actually. You know what? I think I might even just go straight there and connect. Why not? Other than the fact that it actually adds a light there. I don't know about that. Alright, hold on. Let's bulldoze this down. I actually wanted to try one of these, like, weird... this thing. How does this work? It says the slope is too steep. But here, it says space is already occupied. So... let's see if we can't bulldoze all this. Let's see what it does. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, it might work. It might, like... no, I don't think we... I think we have to do it something like this. Oh gosh, it's not turning the way I want it to. There we go. Something along those lines. So am I going to have to bulldoze more? I think I am. Alright, so let's try it again. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy, I know. But I want to use some of these things they have invented here for just such an occasion as this. So, there we go. And then, what are these? These are one-way roads, right? Yeah, those are one-way highway roads. Maybe they're not highway roads. Maybe they're just one-way... these? I don't even think they're that. What are they? They're like 3-lane, one-way... We don't even have access to that. Hell, I don't know. I guess we'll just continue on this way. Oh, jeez. These roads, huh? They're a little bit too big. I wonder if there's any way to narrow it, I mean, without... like, it's all too... Oh, is that all one way too? Okay. Well, maybe that's the key there. Okay, that works. Yeah, let's do something like that. And then maybe we could do like a smaller roundabout over here. I don't know. Pretty excited by this stuff. It looks pretty cool. And bulldoze a lot of stuff. I'd like to let the game run at 1x, but I feel like I'm going to really mess stuff up if I do that. Alright, so let's see here. What is this? Is this a hospital or something? It looks like we positioned that pretty poorly. Alright, I'd like to do like maybe a large roundabout here. Or some sort of roundabout here. That we can maybe like break off and send like one up to like this intersection here. And then one like down to like in here. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I want to do something though. I think something needs to get done. Alright, so if we go with this, I don't want to upgrade it anyway. What if we freeformed? See, I don't... Can you circle or something? I mean, is this a thing you can do? I would love to make like a traffic circle. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, that is very, very messed up. That is not going to work at all. I'm leaning toward, you have to forgive me, guys, while I figure this out. Can't connect the two, huh? Like, you can't do like a circular road? That seems weird. Like, I feel like you should be able to, you know? I mean, we could do it like this, sort of manually. I mean, it's not perfect, but it kind of works. Like, it's not beautiful by any stretch of the imagination, but it kind of works a little bit here. Okay. Well, now, how do we connect these in without making them look terrible? See, that's the problem right there. It's, yeah, how do we... How do we get this to actually work here? And it looks like that actually might work. Okay, and then maybe we can do the same thing over here. There we go, something like that. Okay. But will that allow them back on? No, we need... Is this two-way? No, it's a one-way road. Alright, well, how do we get this to work then? I think we can upgrade it to maybe something like this. And that should actually alleviate a lot of our traffic issues there. And then if we can get this to branch off of this... I don't know, maybe, do I want to do two-lane roads all the way across? I mean, is that a thing I want to do? I don't know. I don't know, I'm feeling like maybe like we want to like curve up into this. Could be one way. And then maybe we can have one that, I don't know, let's see here, bulldoze that. Let's see. One that like comes out this way, maybe branches in, but I feel like it should be curved the other way, so like maybe comes in this way, something like that. A couple spots there, and then maybe we can fill in some there, and we can throw some extra stuff in over here. And this is all going to be kind of like high density residential is what I was going to do, so all over here I would like to do like high density residential. So that being said, I think if we're going to do that, we need to start breaking off this way. And we need it to be semi-straight. I don't know if that's a thing that we can do. probably would be if we... there we go. Something along those lines. Yeah, I like that. Alright. It's probably too far out. We'll do one shorter just to make sure there's a little bit of space at the end there. Okay. Come over this way. Come on down. We'll bring this in over. Oh, look at that. It connected perfectly. That's amazing. That never happens. Just gonna do some block over here, guys. I mean, I don't really foresee us doing any other. Man, that's amazing. Twice in a row. Okay, we'll come over here and oh, that one's off a little bit. The whole road is messed up now. Dang it! I was doing so well, folks. I was doing so well. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So we can do that, and then maybe we can have... Alright, so how does this work? This is all one way? So this is all going to circle over to the right, and then it keeps going around, and then it's going to circle all the way back this way. So if we can get this one to break off, and maybe go... I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like break off. We need to do one of these. We need it to actually break off this way, and then loop into the thing, something like that. So they'll just turn in there. That's fine. And then we can come back in this way, I think. This would be okay. We can kind of do something like that. And then snap right back in there. Yeah, like that. On a one-way roads, be like, boom. And then we can come back this way. And then if they need like a crossover spot, they can have that right here. I think that'll be fine. There we go. That's all sort of connected up. Maybe we can put something in here. I don't know, like maybe just like a little cul-de-sac or something. Just to give them like a little bit of extra building space. There we go, something like that. And then, I don't know, maybe we can have a couple roads that curve out. No, not that way. Curve out this way. Curve out and go in like that. Yeah, something like that. And we can have another one that does the same thing this way, though. Now it doesn't look like we can do it that way. Alright, hold on, we gotta build this slightly different. Gotta build this slightly different. What was I doing? Was this it was a two-way, right? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was a two-way. Alright. And then maybe, what was it? I wanted to do something like that. There we go. And then just connect that in. Bam. It's gonna look a little funky. I like it though. I like it. I'm sure you guys hate it. You probably want me dead right now. I'm okay with that. We'll do another little like cul-de-sac type gimmick here. There we go. We're going to work a lot on the road infrastructure for our new residential area here. I think that's what we need to do right now. We'll let time pass a little bit. Have you lost your wallet? No. Alright, oh, looks like we have water issues over here. We can address those pretty easily here. Okay. Looks like that is all addressed up. And I really hope these guys get workers soon. Now, I'm wondering if I should run a new bus line. You know what? I think I'll do that. I think I will do that. I'm going to do a new bus line to the other city. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not. What I think I'm going to do is just basically I'm going to run from here. I'm going to run down this way. Run over to this. Go to this, okay. Then I'm going to run all the way down here. Then I'm going to run... Can I run this far? Doesn't look like I can. Like, I can't get across the bridge, apparently. It's like the bridge is, like, too far. It's like, nope, you can't run down the highways. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's going on here? It's a bit weird. And then where do we start at here? Where's the end of the line? Thought it was like right here somewhere. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Does it all connect up yet? No? There it goes. So apparently I can't even do a bus route over here. For whatever reason. Well, it will let me. Okay. Well. We'll run it all over town, I guess. We'll zigzag it through. Sorry, folks. I mean, I know it's probably not the most exciting thing to ever see, but it's kind of getting there, right? Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go, I guess, that way. Go here. All the way over to maybe here. And then if we can get it to trigger right, there we go. There, and with finality, maybe straight back in. There we go, so the bus line is there. Let's see if that actually helps anything. I'm doubting it, though. I am highly doubting it. Still looks like we're making about 20,000. We need to do some more road work over here. We'll have the nicer roads. Oh, people are starting to come off and going. Okay, I like that. They're going across. Very nice. That's a way in and or out of the city. A way to bypass some of the traffic in the inner city as well. Now what I think we should be able to do here is maybe connect a road from there to maybe from there to there. And maybe another one from there to it'll let me. It's seeming to want to be difficult here. Oh. Almost have it every time. It's like, how about we just go to there and then we figure out what we're going to do here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then we could do maybe like a diagonal. Hold on. Do like a curved road here. And like maybe a curved road here. All kind of leads together. There we go. Something like that. And then maybe we can even throw a road through the middle of this. I mean, that might work. Yeah, something like that. Right up to the good old Statue of Liberty. Liberty. Yeah, there we go. And now we're coming along very nicely here. Very good. And with finality, there it is. So we have a lot of area here that we can grow and expand to. We need to get more industrial going, though. Something that we are lacking, and commercial, in all honesty. We're lacking on both of those fronts. So why don't we slot all this in for industrial. Looks like the problem is being somewhat solved. I think I'm going to do high density commercial in this area. I think that's what I'd like to do in this area right here. We're going to actually stop time for just a moment, because we can do that. We have the power. And then we're gonna go, yeah, let's get in here and, yeah, I don't know, why don't we, yeah, something like, there we go. Alright, so that's all well and good. We'll delete the rest of the excess. It's very good, very good. Excess, excess, there we go. Alright, so we'll do that, and we'll see if that meets some of the needs, and then down here, we're gonna go with regular commercial zoning. And we continue on down the line. Very good. Very good. I suppose we can do maybe like another block of commercial there. And we'll see. We'll see if this actually starts to pick up. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so what's our power and all the other wonderful stuff looking like right now? Pretty darn good, I have to admit. Alright, let's go to this. Is there any extra buildings or things we can build? We can build a Statue of Wealth. That does seem pretty cool. Let's see here. If I were to build a Statue of Wealth, I think I'd want to build it somewhere, I don't know, people are going to notice and that they'll actually get the most happiness from. So why don't we just build it like right there. Statue of Wealth. They'll all be like, yay, we're in low-income housing, but it's okay because there's a Statue of Wealth outside our door. What? A fountain of life and death? That's interesting. Alright, where can we put this? Where can we put this so that it will actually benefit a lot of folks? We can put that. I'd love to put it like right in the middle here. Oh, that would be fantastic. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually be able to do something to make that happen. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna build. Let's see here. I want to be able to place it first, so we'll give that a shot and see if I can actually place the thing here. Oh, I can. Very nice. Alright. Then we can play around with building stuff up around it. We'll go back down to 1x. We don't want too much stuff to pass us by here. Okay. Nope. Okay. It's really, really not wanting to obey me here. It's like, absolutely not. Wow. It's just like, it just does not want to work. Alright, so what we're going to do is this then. That is so nasty, sloppy. Ugh, I hate it. I can't get it to do what I want it to do. There we go. There we go. We're kind of getting there. There. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, let's do a pause. Let's get back into the normal view mode if I can. Let's bring the water right in there. Okay, and why don't we do like one of these, maybe going into this. And coming out over here. Can't probably come out straight across, right? Yeah, there we go. We'll let people go around if they want. If they want to go straight on in and through, they can do that as well. I feel like having that there, though, actually kind of defeats the point. Yeah, it seems to. Well, I mean, it's still kind of a... They don't really have to stop, though. I realize for the efficiency of the game, this is a horrible idea. But for right now, and what I'm trying to accomplish, I think it's okay. Going to break off the episode relatively soon as well, guys, so do keep that in mind. I haven't completely lost track of time. Just a little bit. What's going on here? Oh, my roads are wrong. Okay. So how did that happen? These are what, 6-lane one-ways? Or these highway roads? These are 6-lane one-ways. Okay. There we go. Is it all one direction now? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's all well and good. We'll have to get power there eventually, but for now, yeah, we brought back a lot of the problems and pulled them down. We still have a lot of worker issues over here, but for now, we only have one person working out of the 16 needed. I mean, like, where do all these people go to work at? I mean, my goodness. There's 8 adults living in that household, and they're not working in the farm. They're like, nope, don't care. What's our education looking like? Oh, wow, we're down to 11%. And we have a lot of people being turned down for school as well. This is a tad awkward, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was expecting a bit more oomph out of this whole ordeal here. Well, we need to slot in some stuff over here. Maybe I can run... I'll do a district over there soon. This is definitely not panning out how I was hoping, so that makes me a little bit sad, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Industrial's there. The commercial should be coming through. We have quite a few giant commercial zones there for us, which I am more than happy with. I don't know if I'm going to add more stuff over here. So I'm kind of leaning toward maybe not putting anything else on that little spot. Do a little commercial zone there. And then maybe a little bit around the edges in here. Though I don't know how people would actually be able to stop on the one-way road. Well, I suppose they could. Let's see here. Maybe up to that point? Yeah, something like that. There we go. Let's see how that will actually look. And we're about 32 minutes or so into the episode. I'd like to get some residential slotted in, if nothing else. So we'll do regular housing down here. And then I'm going to have kind of more of a grid work up at the top there. And then that is going to be where we have the high density residential. So there is that, folks. There is that. I'd like to see power expand over to this, if at all possible. And it doesn't seem like... Well, the commercial zones are needed, so they should be popping up. Well, while we're waiting on that, is there any other buildings I can build? I can build the Opera House. That sounds pretty exciting. I think I will build it right there, in fact. I am okay with that. Alright, good. So stuff is finally happening over here. We need this to get slotted in. I will deal with the water issue right now. Okay. The water issue is resolved, and with that popping there, that might actually give us... Oh, the power grid's not quite attached yet. It's close. It's close. It's getting closer. Let's see if it'll actually attach or not. Oh, there it is. It just attached, and now we have power to everything, and there we go. There we go, folks. There it is. And you got to admit, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Alright. I think that's a pretty good spot to break off the episode. I know there's certain things I'm getting a little distracted with. I feel like if we keep at this, eventually we'll just have so many people that they have to work around here, right? I mean, they can't just like carpool off to nowhere all the time, right? So I would say that there's a pretty good chance that we just keep throwing in residential areas down over here and basically farmland over here. Eventually, it should turn into a pretty, a pretty well industrialized area with enough people to actually work the land, but as it stands right now, that is definitely not the case. And I'm hoping that that changes, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright folks, I guess that's going to do it for me here at The Freak Show. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And if you did not enjoy, well, it's probably because I'm insane and I'm doing all sorts of weird, crazy stuff over here on the west side of things. But yes, we have the most attractive city in the entire universe. It has to do with this amazing alien ship-looking tower here, the high-interest tower, as it were. But yeah, no, things are looking pretty interesting. Like, this is all set up, ready to go whenever we decide to actually open our industrial side of forestry. Then down here we got some new exciting buildings thrown down, which I am super excited about. And that's about it. I mean, we have all the buildings we can throw down, so good stuff, good stuff. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for me. I will see you next time with more Cities Skylines. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.